Spencer Bennington here with Rhetorical Roundhouse, wishing you another good Black Friday. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Good Black Friday. So good to see you. Today, before I get to what's good or our Black Friday deal of the week, I do have a fun and exciting new trivia question for you. This week, it comes from the Good Black Men Project on Facebook. If you're friends with me on Facebook, maybe you saw me post this a little bit earlier this week and you have an advantage. If you're not friends with me, be sure to look for the Rhetorical Roundhouse Facebook page and like that page so that you can keep up to date with all the exciting announcements, new content, and trivia questions like this one. So, here we go. It's a pretty simple one this week. I want to know the name of the first African-American fighter pilot. The name of the first African-American fighter pilot. And there's so many more trivia questions I could ask you about this person. It's astounding. So please be sure to look this person up. And if you can find the recent posts from Good Black Men, the Good Black Men Project, you can definitely read about an amazing life story. So today all I needed is his name, but there are many, many interesting sort of facts and fun stories that go along with this person's life as well. So I hope you enjoy finding out more about that. Before I get into what's good this week, I did want to remind you that I am still helping to raise money for Pilsung Taekwondo in Blacksburg, Virginia. As you know, their business, like many others, has been hurt by the COVID-19 pandemic, and they can really use your help. So if you can donate or contribute, please see the link in the show description to the GoFundMe page. And I wanted to remind you that if you donate at least $10, then I will donate my time and my service to the organization or the charity of your choice. So if you want to see a full breakdown of how you can get me to work for your charity, then please, again, see that show description. Donate if you can. Please share this fundraiser and help me support an amazing martial arts school that has really, really benefited my life and the life of so many others. Thank you for your help. That's going to do it for our Black History Trivia of the Week. Now it's time to find out what's good. All right, for this week's section of What's Good, I want to highlight a startup company called El Gramo that started in Santiago, Chile. And their basic premise is that we can reduce the number of single-use plastics that we use every day or that we purchase for products like cleaning supplies and dish soap or items like that. And the way they went about solving that in Chile was to equip tricycles with name brand cleaning supplies, and they would go door to door and refill things like Pine Sol or dish detergent or things like that. Thanks to an investment company in New York, Closed Loop Ventures, the system is being reinvented for the American market. Closed Loop Ventures has designed what looks like a convenience vending machine. So local residents can actually go and refill their bottles of cleaning solution and dish soap and all sorts of things like that to prevent them from having to buy a new plastic container and contribute to more plastic waste. So on today's segment, I really wanted to salute that effort of trying to become more environmentally friendly. So thank you to El Gramo, thank you to Closed Loop Solutions, and thank you to everyone who is trying to invest in a more sustainable future. If you'd like to read more stories like that, you can check out the Good newsletter. I've put a link in today's show description for that. It'll provide you with some good positive news stories once a week in your inbox every Tuesday. That's going to do it for What's Good. Now it's time to find out our Black Friday Deal of the Week. That's some gourmet stuff right there. I'm sorry, I want to tell you about our Black Friday Deal of the Week, but I am just feeling this coffee right now. Oh, well, good news. This is our Black Friday deal of the week. Today, I'm happy to share with you yet another brand that I found on webuyblack.com. Today's is Orange Street Storehouse, and you can visit their website at orangestreetstorehouse.com. And what I've got today that I am absolutely in love with is their salted caramel coffee. I don't know if you know, but I recently switched over and got rid of my old Keurig machine again to get rid of a lot of single-use plastics. Switched back over to an automatic drip coffee machine, and my favorite thing about it is now I get to buy delicious whole bean coffee like this, grind it up, and the house smells wonderful. This is by far my favorite coffee that I've tried since I switched machines. Orange Street really knows what they're doing. This salted caramel tastes delicious. And if you're not a coffee fan, they have lots of different teas for sale as well, and many other products. So please give them a try. orangestreetstorehouse.com, or you can look up all the Orange Street products featured on webuyblack.com. And I have to say that this coffee really has me buzzing. All right, everyone, before I leave you today, I wanted to try out a new segment for Good Black Friday. We'll call it our weekly meditation. And this week's weekly meditation actually comes from The Legend of Korra, now available to view on Netflix, from one of the wisest characters in all of television, Uncle Iroh, who reminds us that sometimes when we're struggling to find our own true path, the best thing we can do is help someone else along their way, and that may reveal where it is that we need to go. So if you are looking for someone to help, please donate to Pilsung Taekwondo, or share that GoFundMe page if you can. Please support local and Black businesses, and get yourself a nice cup of coffee. So that's going to do it for this week's episode of Good Black Friday. If you like this content, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, stay good, buy black, and come on back. See you next time.